Are you tired after your workout? Well, I'm gonna tell you why it happens and what can you do to fix it. My name is Neyfi Del Rosario and I am a holistic nutritionist and best-selling author here in New York City. And in this channel, I discuss everything about fitness, nutrition, and exercise that will help you melt that fat off. And if you're into that, please consider subscribing. My mission is to inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself using the power of nutrition and keto. And if you're someone struggling to lose weight, I wrote a book, Health Freedom, Your Way to Success for You, where I discuss all of the mindset changes that I went through to be able to lose weight, still healthy, and adopt a healthy lifestyle. If you're looking for that, make sure you read this book because I really appreciate it. So you went to the gym and you did heavy compound movements like deadlift, squats, bench press, or maybe you went for a run that lasted 2 hours, or you tried doing exercise for the first time and you just felt tired after. You feel like sleeping, like just going home and falling asleep. Well, that is very common because that happens to me as someone that is training for triathlete that runs a lot, bikes a lot, and lifts weights because I like training for power and being able to sprint as soon as I can and be able to cover long distances as soon as possible, right? So this is very common. It happens to everybody, especially when you're beginning and starting out. So I'm gonna tell you why this happens. So when you go to the gym and you're lifting heavy, you're basically recruiting your central nervous system to talk to your muscles, to recruit all of your muscle fibers to be able to move that weight away from you, because your body is designed to think about survival. So your brain is always thinking, how can I keep this person alive? So when you're doing a bench press and it's really heavy, your body will do everything that it can so you do not get hurt, so you can move the weight away from you so you can, escape to safety and not die. Or when you're squatting, you are recruiting all your muscle fibers using your central nervous system to be able to move the weight and be able to be safe, right? So that puts a lot of taxation on your nervous system and your muscles run out of energy, and your nervous system is tired because it's been sending signals from your brain all of the time to be able to move that weight from A to B as soon as possible or as slow as possible, and considering it's really heavy. Or if you're running a lot, right, you go for a 2 hour run, you're gonna be depleted, you're gonna be tired, your muscles are not gonna have any glycogen left, or they're gonna have any energy left, and you're gonna be mostly burning out of fat at that point, right? So when you go work out, you're gonna deplete your muscle out of glycogen. You are not gonna have energy in your body, and your central nervous system is gonna be taxed. It's gonna be tired because you're telling it to recruit muscle fibers to be able to move weight and show improvement. So you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be fatigued. Is the actual term, right? If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, because the more likes I get, the more people that get to see this video. And if you're finding value in this video, why someone wouldn't find value in this video too? So what can you do if you are really tired and you guys come home and you just wanna sit on a couch, fall asleep, and you're just out of energy, right? So you need to consider first is how much you're eating. Someone like me who's super active, who's always running, who's always lifting weights, who's always on top of a bike, I need to eat at least 3,000 calories a day, right? If you're not trying to lose weight, the best you could do is eat at your maintenance calories. So 3,000 calories maintenance for me, where I do not gain nor lose weight. So you need to find that set point for you if you're not trying to lose weight, right? If you're just trying to gain or maintain, you need to eat more than that. So the best way you can track how much calories you're eating is to actually download an app on your phone, right? And put every single food item that you eat, right? And you need to see how much you're eating. And if you're gaining weight with how much you're eating and you don't want to do that, you eat less. And if you want to gain weight and you're not gaining weight, you should just add more food than what you're eating, right? So I've been doing that for 2 years. I've been tracking my food. I don't do it all of the time because I am so used to knowing how much portion sizes I eat. So I need you to track your food at least 2 months for you to get an idea of how much food you need to eat, to see how much is 2 cups of vegetables or how much is 2 cups of rice, right? You need to know these things to be able to eat enough food to fuel your muscles, to be able to eat enough so after a workout you'll at least have a little bit of energy, or you eat enough so the next day you wake up and you are not tired, you're not still fatigued. After you break down the muscle, you need to feed it enough so it can repair itself and you can have energy left over to do your things, either that's work or help out, or do the things that you do, right? The second thing and the most important thing that you need to consider after working out is resting. A lot of us don't get enough sleep, and you might say, well, that's obvious. But the truth is, not a lot of people know this. You need to sleep enough, right? So every single day, I've been trying to get at least 10 hours of sleep because I am so physically active. Even today, that is my rest day, the day that I take to make videos for you guys. Today I go for walks. I take it easy, but I still do some type of physical activity because I like it, right? So I need to rest, right? Because tomorrow I'm going to lift weights. I need to be able to have muscles that are rested and are healthy for me to go lift again, right? So if you don't sleep and you're tired and you just tell your body no, then you're never gonna be able to recover again to be able to lift those weights, and it might impact your performance in the long term. So if you're tired and you lift a weight and you cannot sleep because you got work, you got kids, you live in the real world, and you don't have the privilege that I have on working whenever I want, making plans for you guys, helping you guys out, right? What you can do is you can just sleep an hour earlier at night, right? You can sleep 1 hour more, or you can say, I am not gonna watch my favorite show at night and I'm just gonna go to sleep, because some of us are like, oh, I'm just gonna watch 2 more episodes of this show that I really want to finish. But you don't consider that next day or that day you lift up really heavy, and then some days you're gonna have delayed onset muscle soreness, and I made a video about that, and if you're really sore, I recommend you actually watch that video. But you need to think about that when you go to the gym, you're breaking the muscle down, you're having micro tears in the muscle, you're depleting the muscle for energy, and then at night when you're resting, this is the time where your body is repairing itself, is replenishing the muscle, is repairing the muscle tears, so you're able to go the next day and do it again. When you sleep is the time of the muscle to recover and become stronger. If you don't sleep, you're never gonna be strong. Yes, you might grow some muscle. Yes, it might become faster, but you're gonna plateau really quickly, because rest is the most underrated thing about fitness. And you can be eating right, you can be lifting right, you can be running right, doing everything right, but if you don't sleep right, you are not gonna see any results at all. And if you have any questions like this, feel free to reach out to me at any social media link I have down below, where I'll be able to schedule a call with you and help achieve your goals and dreams using the power of nutrition and keto. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, because I'll be making videos like this weekly when I inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself using the power of nutrition and keto. And I know there's a lot of confusion right now in YouTube land, so here's 2 videos of me that you can watch and enjoy right now. I love every single one of you.